Cuts to food assistance programs made in President Trump's big, beautiful bill will increase food insecurity right here in Central California. Action News anchor Nick Garcia is live in Southeast Fresno with how the Central California Food Bank is bracing for an increase in people who need food. Nick.
Right, Graciela. Well, the food bank here painting a pretty grim picture. Cuts to SNAP, also known as food stamps, could double demand at food banks across America, something many of them just aren't prepared for. The Central California Food Bank is sounding the alarm about the ramifications of President Trump's budget bill signed into law last week. It will slash more than $1 trillion from SNAP and Medicaid and create work requirements for assistants starting after the 2026 midterm election. More than 300,000 people in Central California depend on SNAP benefits.
Those are low-income, working Americans that need support to provide nutritious and healthy food for their families.
Feeding America, the nationwide program the Central California Food Bank is affiliated with, says the cuts could result in 6 to 9 billion more meals needed per year nationwide.
That's what we distributed last year. Collectively, we distributed 6 billion meals.
Fresno County Supervisor Nathan Magsig, who supports the big beautiful bill, will be present at a large food distribution event put on by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints on Thursday. Nearly 30,000 pounds of dry goods have been brought from Utah to support food insecurity in Central California.
I think what we're going to be seeing in the future as the federal government continues to make cuts, again, to try to balance its budget and reduce the federal deficit, we're going to need to see nonprofits, we're going to need to see churches really step up to the plate to help those who are in need in our community.
But Capel says that's not going to be enough.
There is no level of philanthropic investment that is going to completely eliminate the gap that the cuts to the SNAP program will have.
Now, the food bank says it was already feeling the pinch of slashes by the Trump administration earlier this year. Congressman David Valadao, who was a critical vote yes for this bill, sent Action News a statement saying, in part, take a look at your screen, the bill makes reasonable but important reforms to SNAP by clarifying work requirements and holding states accountable for running the program responsibly without making significant cuts to services, end quote. Now, we did request an interview with the congressman to ask for specifics after speaking to the food bank here, but we're told he was unavailable. Live in Southeast Fresno, I'm Nick Garcia, ABC 30 Action News.